What's going on, YouTube? So here we're going to take a look at what's got to be the last tip of the year for myself. I mean, I can't even believe that I'm posting a tip 17 days before the new game comes out. Typically, I would laugh at somebody doing this, but a lot of people, surprisingly, are still playing the game, especially in CFM. I'm in 3 CFMs, and I got 31 users, 32 users, and 29 users. So that is ridiculous. A lot of people are still playing, and that is why we're going to show some tips here. I've been using the Arizona Cardinals playbook lately. You guys are aware of that. I talked about it in the last video I did, and I've been streaming on my Twitch account running the Arizona Cardinals as well. Singleback jumbo and singleback jumbo pair. Now, these are formations that I ran all year long, but this late in the year, there was an issue with another site and the jumbo heavy, whatever. So I said, I'm not even going to post the jumbo. I posted a couple things, but now there's 17 days left, so I might as well. We're just going to take a look at PA roll left. This is a play that I love to use down at the goal line, and it's just pretty basic. It's just because of the high point pass that we can accomplish to circle. We want to make sure that we have our best player there. As you can see, he just runs over the middle, and even with a defender in the area, we're just going to throw the high point pass, and he does a great job at jumping up and catching the ball. And it is basically that simple. Now, on the play, another thing that I love to do because of the run game and because of PA dive that we're going to look at in a second is I like to just motion X over. Now, that can make them think that we're going to run, and we can run at times. I do want to cancel the play action in this scenario sometimes, not always, but sometimes. Then we're going to look at circle for the high point pass, but also X over towards the sideline. Now, if you're playing Mutt and you have the ability to do 2 hot routes, then I suggest putting square on a streak just to clear out more of that zone right there. But as you can see, we're going to be able to throw a high point pass to X. Sammy Watkins, at this point of the year, your team should have, really, really high rated players if you're playing Mutt. And as you can see right there, Gronk, just throw it up. We're good to go. Motion over again. This time we got Moss on a streak, and it's just a wide open pass. It just clears out the zones, just like in years past when it was really easy to motion those routes over. That's what we're going to do here. And then we take a look at PA dive. Now here again, with PA rollout left, we're looking at circle, and then we're looking at X. So this time with the play action. So play action forces him to really focus on circle, right? And we could certainly throw that high point pass to circle, but X is going to end up being wide open. Even though there's a ton of defenders in the area, we know that we have the step, so then we end up making that throw, and we're in for the score. So this play I absolutely love down in the red zone. Mix it in with the run game. Mix it in with PA dive. They're never going to know which guy they have to use her. And they have to also worry about the run as well. Now here on PA dive, what we're going to do is we're going to motion X over. And this time, instead of him being on that little bit of an out route, he's going to be an underneath in route. So the first read on this play is going to be triangle instead of circle. Then basically we've got a high-low. We're going to read triangle instead of circle. Then we're going to check down underneath to X if the user's in that area. Or if circle ends up having to be open, then we can throw a high point pass there as well. On this particular play, because I know he's in 4-4 cover 2 invert, I actually end up putting Moss on a fade route. And then we're just going to actually read that first. We see that we have the room to make this throw, so we just throw a high point pass in the corner of the end zone, in behind that flat, and we end up scoring. And again, there we throw to the tight end on the other side. Now we motion again on PA dive. We take a look. First read is triangle, so we're looking at triangle. Then we're also looking at circle. So we see in behind, we got the high-low, and we know that we've got the post route, and we're good to go. So that's it. Just 2 plays, pretty simple. High point passing down near the red zone. You mix it in with the run game, mix it in with the halfback dive. It's really, really hard to stop when you start mixing it. And that's it, guys. I mean, I hope that this helps. There's really nothing else I could say. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers on the channel, so I really appreciate that. And about 17 days left until EA Access for Madden 18. I cannot wait. I'll see you soon.